I'm on my way. I am on my way to Joann's Fabrics. Y'all, I had placed an order online. Let me turn down this music. I had placed an order online at Joann's, and why they always cancel my order, because the one that's in the area that I live, they always have they always put that they have the stuff, but I guess they don't really do their inventory, or the inventory not getting updated. I don't know what the heck. But they always out of stock of stuff. So I got to go to the one that's a little bit further away. So I had to call them and cancel my order. So I'm just over here to get a few things. I had placed an order this weekend, or this week. Actually, over the weekend, yes. For the orders that got to be done, like for this week and next week. So pretty much wrote out my schedule for this week. I'm trying something new, so I'm trying to plan out my whole weeks at a time, so that I kind of like got an idea of what I'm doing. But y'all, I'm definitely like, this is my year. It's my birthday today. This is my year. I'm definitely going to be more successful than I've ever been, period, because the way my mindset is now, like how I think about things, is like I'm literally in organization mode, like just trying to develop processes. And I feel like having a process and a system is so important. Like trying to hurry up and succeed and be successful can be a big downfall, especially if you don't have systems in place. So now I'm glad that I did develop systems when I had my store. Like, it's just something that I learned, like when I hired employees. I was like, okay, you know, seeing how things work faster and more efficiently. So I was like, okay, this works. And just applying those things that I was using then, and then just adopting them now, and just putting in a plan. Like having a business plan is so important too. Like that was one of the steps that I kind of skipped prior to. But like I said, I'm in the process of doing all of that, because I had a vision, but I didn't really plan out, like, you know, what's your 10-year plan, or, you know, what's your exit strategy, things like that that they need to be pointed out. What if something happened to you? Like, who's gonna run the company? Like, those are things that you got to think about, especially when you're building businesses and you're building empires. So let me hurry and get through here. So yeah, that's my goal. I'm gonna go back home after I come back from Joann and pick up these few things. I also gotta go to PetSmart to go get my dog some wet food. It's been a lot of traffic out today, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's a Monday. Like, why is it so much traffic? Y'all, let me show y'all. Like, this is Tampa Bay. And when I tell you, Tampa has been growing. It has been growing, y'all. So I'm about to cut this vlog short, because now I just got on the highway and it's a lot of traffic, and I want to make sure I'm paying attention. So I'll come back to you guys later, hopefully when I get in the fabric store, so I can show y'all what they got. Bye. 1 yard.
How much of that one?
How many yard do you have?
What are you planning on doing?
I got a couple projects. Start making like bodysuits
Yeah.
for some people.
Are they gifts or are they gifts or are you selling them?
No, yeah, they purchased the stuff already. Yeah, I make bodysuits for a lot of clubs here.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have the E6000 either, like the clear one.
You didn't have any of them on you?
Yeah. Only the little small ones, but I don't want that one.
Yeah.
I want the regular size.
Yeah.
And then this is for me, but I'm gonna do her yard and a half.
Okay. And I'll get your ticket.
Alright, thanks. I just came back from Joann's Fabrics. Y'all, why I had to go to 2 different Joann's. Now, the first one I only went to the other one because y'all didn't have the fabric. Like I said, y'all had it on stock on the website, and then when I placed the order to go ahead and pick it up, y'all canceled my order, which is super annoying. However, so I was like, well, let me just go to the one that's further away. So I go to the one that's further away from me, and y'all had all the fabric, but y'all didn't have no glue. So I had to end up coming back to this one. Now, remind you, I canceled my order earlier because I was like, well, I might as well just get everything from the other one. But y'all ain't had no glue, so I had to come back over here anyway. So now I'm like, I want to go into Publix and see if they even have any flowers, because I'm thinking of doing this photo shoot that I seen on Pinterest, and I want to get the stuff to do it, but I don't know. I gotta make a move now because it's almost 5 o'clock and I've been gone for like a few hours, and I need to still finish my work before I can even go anywhere tonight. So I'll come back to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back. I was able to finish up some of my orders for today. Actually, I'm taking a little break because I had to order some food. So I'm about to sit here and take a little break, and then I have a couple of things left on my cover stitch machine that I need to do. But y'all, hey, y'all is doing unboxing. I got a shipment in today. I've been selling stuff. I'm telling you, like, I don't even know why I'm using these scissors, but coming up, and then we got Valentine's Day. Like, so much is going on. So I love February because it's my birthday month, and it's all about love and happiness, and I just love it. So I'm just unboxing, y'all. I got a few pieces here that I had to order to do my orders. So I just ordered some regular black spandex. This is the shiny stuff. So I like shiny Milliskin. This is what I use for my clients. It just does wonders. It's so like stretchy in the right place, but it has a good like resistance too. So it kind of like sucks you in. And I'm gonna show y'all the difference because that's the one I got from here. Oh, but I got this one. This is a different little shiny one. I might be using this one today for a customer order. I have a wire bra that I did, and I'm gonna use silver, and I think I'm gonna mix it with this because I don't know. It's giving. I think it's gonna be cute. Otherwise, I had bought this silver fabric, which I don't know. I think this one might be better actually. But yeah, so we gotta cover that bra. Then I bought some little feathers or whatever for an outfit I wanted to make for myself. All right, so got that, and I got some 4-way stretch fishnet because I was out. And this is some shiny red fabric, which I just love to work with. So yeah, that's what I got on my order. So we are about to get into finishing up this wire bra. I should have I should have recorded me doing this, but this is the second one I did, and I followed one of the girls' videos on YouTube, and she showed me how to do this particular wire bra. So this one is one from my larger client. She has a double D breast, so I had to literally use one of my bras because I'm a 34, 36 double D, and my client, she's a 34 double D. Oh, excuse me. So I had to use this my bra as a reference to create this frame bra. So now I'm just gonna get into covering it. So I have to cut like a couple of different little strips so I can wrap it around and then put the foam on there. But y'all, I just want to make sure that the measurements here is correct, because one is looking like it's a little bit longer. And it is. Well, no, it's not. It's 5 inches. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So let's just get into it, you guys. And I did start my thing already. So I just made this design, and I made a pink 2-piece that's similar to that. And my customer, she had wanted to get that as well as this outfit. So let me hurry up and finish this order so I can go ahead and get to the next project, and I'll come back to you guys a little bit later. Bye. Girl, so why I done did this bra, and I burnt myself so many times. And then I was trying to incorporate silver because the bodysuit is going to have black and silver in it. But the silver just wasn't doing it for me. So I'm just making the whole outfit, like the whole bra with the black. So now I'm just wrapping this bra. These take a little process to do. Because you have to, because I've been doing them now from scratch. Now you can order the bras and then wrap them yourself, which, you know, it's cheap. It's not really cheap to do it that way. Because they do be charging like $30. And then some of the vendors, they make you wait. Well, at least one of the vendors that I was using, she makes them as you order them. And y'all know my clients, they be wanting stuff right away. So I'm just finishing up this outfit here. So y'all, I'm back with another video. I'm back. So I just finished eating my breakfast and about to get to my day started. I am working on this outfit here. Just got it's a romper. It's a romper. And with the romper, I just gotta sew down the little fur or whatever. I tried putting it on the sewing machine, but y'all know that stuff don't stretch when you do it on the sewing machine. So I'm actually hand sewing it so I can stretch as I go. And I'm gonna put that in the mailbox. So yeah. And then I have to work on some red orders for a group that's coming up this week. They're gonna be picking up stuff. One is for Valentine's Day. Actually, or is it the 15th? Hold on one second. Okay, so no, I have one group it's actually for the 15th and another one is for the 18th. So Wednesday and Friday. So yeah. So I kind of like just wanted to talk to you guys, I guess as I'm sewing. Because I really need to get me a tripod so I can really talk to you guys. But let me see if I can move this mannequin. My mom and them, they're going to Vegas. I had a trip planned to go to Vegas this weekend. Or not this weekend, this week. And not for the Super Bowl. Basically okay, so yeah. So basically I was supposed to be going to Vegas. And I ended up having to cancel my trip because as I am my dog had puppies. So she was pregnant at the time. So I had to basically cancel my trip because she was going to be having a baby any day now. And I didn't want to take the risk of leaving her here and not really having someone to like watch her. So I just kind of like just canceled my trip. So in the midst of all of that, my mom, she ended up coming. Her and my auntie ended up going to Vegas on my behalf. Because as y'all know, it's the Magic Trade Show. And that is a good thing to experience, especially if you're a boutique owner, fashion designer, like anybody that's doing anything with fashion should be going to the Magic Show because there's so much People there, vendors, things for like sourcing, like fabrics, raw materials, manufacturing. Like it's really good. Like all of the people come to this particular thing, convention. Um, so it's kind of like it saves you time and a lot of energy from like having to go to like different countries or different places to find these things. They actually bring it to you. So they do it every year. They do it in February and they do it in August as well. And of course, it just also happened to be New York Fashion Week. So New York Fashion Week is really, really good for any brand that's looking to get established, because there's a lot of buyers that are there, celebrities. Like, so I plan to go to New York Fashion Week in August. I swear, like, at the end of the year, it's going to be more lit for me. Like, I've been kind of like just chilling out for the last few months. Like, even on my birthday, I didn't celebrate it. And I normally celebrate my birthday every year. Like, it's never a year I don't celebrate my birthday. Like, going out to eat or doing something. When I tell you I didn't do nothing, I didn't do not a thing. Not a thing or thing. And then I was like, this weekend, I was like, well, maybe I'll hang out this weekend. But I didn't even do nothing this weekend. Didn't go to no Super Bowl party. It's like I'm just on a different vibe right now. And I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm just entering a new phase of my life, because I've really been in the Bible. Like every day, like for one, I start my day with like Christian music to kind of like stay inspired, because it's a lot of things that them changed with me within the last couple of months. Like it was like me leaving my space was very, very unexpected. So that basically took a change. It had to do a change. It had to be a change for me when it came to like how I operate my business. Like I've been doing things the same way. Like literally getting up every morning, going to my store, cleaning it up, like making sure we got enough inventory there, kind of like giving directions. So I was already on a routine, and then to go from that routine to being like, okay, now I'm at home, like what the hell am I gonna do? Because, you know, people don't know what's going on. So it's definitely been a transition, but I'm accepting it a lot more now, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Like I'm really enjoying like being home, because, you know, just me being home, like I was able to not only be there for one of my babies, but two of my dogs when they had puppies. So it's really been a blessing in disguise, honestly. But it's just like right now, I'm just in my phase. Like I said, I listen to gospel music in the morning, and then I try to be more grateful. Like I'm thanking God every day for like small things that happen. Like even if it's just like a bill that got paid, I'm just thanking God, because I'm like, you know, thank you for allowing me to have money to do that. Thank you so much. And before I wasn't in that mind frame, I was kind of like, oh, I gotta keep working, like, you know, and not really giving thanks to God for even giving me the funding or giving me the money to have certain things. So I'm more in like a grateful spirit. I'm also like in a cleansing spirit as well. And I don't know if y'all are aware, but this was a big thing on social media, because they had posted about posting about Lent coming up, and this, it was like, I think it was a shade room that posted it, and it was like, what are y'all doing for Lent? So a lot of people was like, well, what is Lent? And people were so mean in the comments. Like I always read the comments, and I probably should stop reading the comments, because that stuff be going in your psyche. But I'm like, there's a lot of y'all that's really mean out there. Like y'all need God for real. So like they were basically saying like, oh, you don't know Lynn, and you know, aren't you like, y'all are black people? Like I'm just kind of like, each, what they say, reach one, teach one, something like that. Everybody don't know everything. Like, everybody's in different parts of the life. Okay. So for me, like, yes, I heard of Lent. Like, I heard of Lent or whatever. But I didn't know exactly, like, what the details or whatnot. Because, to be honest with you, like, the churches I went to, they never really spoke about it. Like, yes, they talk about Easter and stuff like that, but they never really speak on Lent. But I remember working at the bank, and there was one particular girl that worked with me, and I don't know what church she went to, but I think they celebrated Lent because I remember in some parts of the year she would do like a fast, and she couldn't eat any meat or anything. She couldn't eat any meat, but it was just for a certain time period. So I was looking up. So if you don't know what Lent is, basically, Lent is basically, it's like a, it has to do with Jesus, and it's the part of Jesus where he, and I'm reading it now because it's in the book of Mark, at the beginning of, I think it's chapter 2 or whatnot, because that's where I'm at. He had to resist temptation for 40 days by Satan. So in remembrance of that, people, what they do is they do things for 40 days that maybe it's something that you cannot resist. Like maybe a smoking habit or just excessive eating, whatever. So basically what you're supposed to do is, for those 40 days, you're supposed to give up that particular thing. So it's like fasting. It is fasting, actually. I'm going to do Lent. I'm trying to get, for some reason, I'm addicted to bacon. I love it so much. Like, it's my favorite thing to eat in the morning. But, I mean, I will sacrifice that because I did fasting before in the beginning of the year. About 3 years ago. And I just noticed the change. So, I was like, maybe I'll do it again this year. It's just not at that extreme because before I was doing like a raw fast. Like I was literally eating no meat, nothing cooked. And that was, I lost a lot of weight. But fast, because I only did it for 14 days. But I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that again. So, but yeah, just kind of like getting rid of certain energies. And that just brings me to another point, ladies. Like, know your worth. Like, really know your worth. And don't let these dudes out here, or anybody, period, wherever you live, dude or girl, whatever, if they're not making you happy, let them go. You ain't ready for me. Leave me alone. Like, why y'all, I don't know. It's just being the emotionally unavailable people. Like, why? Why are we attracted to those type of people? And it's probably because I'm just be busy, so I just be like, I don't be worried. But no, I want a lot more in a relationship. Like, as far as you guys go, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but it's kind of like, okay, so I feel like communication is top tier in a relationship. And there was another post I had seen too, and it was just kind of like, what is a deal breaker? Like, what'll make you leave out the door, like, out of a relationship? And for me, at this age, it's really communication, because if you can't communicate with me and let me know what the heck going on, like, I'm not gonna be around for very long. Like, I don't like that. Like, even if you're doing something, like, just communicate with me. Because I'm going to communicate with you and tell you how I'm feeling. some people just don't understand it, I guess. So that's really like a deal breaker for me, is communicate. Like if you can't communicate, that's a deal breaker. And then I'm trying to think, what else is a deal breaker for